in 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're into our autonomous period here. 2960 sweeping up from the center, matched by the Bionic Bison. It looks like 2960 is going to shoot, and it looks like those balls are going in. On that blue side of the field, we're seeing those robots deplete their hoppers. The Robo Rangers, joined by the Bionic Bison, scoring some balls. We'll see what the Red Alliance can do. They're up by 1, up by 2. We'll see what it is after the buzzer. All right, now we're in that teleoperated period with the Red Alliance in the lead. So they will get the second shift. But for the first 10 seconds, both alliances get to play. All right, we're gonna see who's gonna get all these balls on in there. It looks like the Green Machines, they took a swing. They depleted their hopper just in time. But now, it's the Blue Alliance's shift solo for them. They get all the time they need to try to score as many balls as they can, while the Red Alliance just has time to collect all the cargo, all the balls that they can get. All right, 1504 making some moves. That's the Desperate Penguins trying to get the balls they can out of that center area, while 1940, the Tech Tigers, they're playing the game their way. We're seeing 10666, the Green Machines. They're having some issues, but their alliance partners aren't going to let them down. They're playing the game every way they can. The Robo Rangers trying to get some balls, while the Bionic Bisons are heading over to the alliance area, winding down on the red shift, getting ready to score all on their own. 2960 working their way to get as many balls into that hopper as they can. They got that net top to it. It's catching those balls. 1940 working their traction drive. They're lined up to get some shots in. It's soon to be the Red Alliance shift in 15 more seconds. The Red Alliance is down by 30 at the moment, but it could change in a moment's notice depending upon whose shift it is. We're counting down the blue shift here. The Blue Alliance at about 80 points, thanks in large part to the Bionic Bison putting up every ball that they can. It's now the red shift. You heard that pop. That means that 2960 is taking some shots on in there, and those balls are going flying. We're going to see how many more can they get. Getting balls out of their alliance area, trying to get as many of them into that as they can. The Red Alliance crosses 70 points. They're bringing this match to a quite close margin as we're getting ready to go into the end game, where both alliances are going to be playing some full force offense, trying to get as many balls in as they can. We're seeing on the blue side of the field, 43-25, they're lined up for shots, but the Bionic Bison, they're still trying to get more. And we're seeing their alliance partners in the 5 digits. They're working their way there. That's the Green Machines. That's a volley they're shooting, and it looks like that's 6 in, all in one go. The Red Alliance working their way to get some points, trying to get that first ranking point for getting 100 points of balls. We'll see if they can get all of them in there, and if they can win this match. It's only 6 points apart at the moment. An incredibly close match.
Take a look at the board in the sky. It was the Blue Alliance. The score stood 103-99. The Blue Alliance with 4 big ranking points. So very close for the red there.